Hey there. Before you click off just because of my voice, please hear me out for a moment. You might already be guessing my age and thinking I can't really do much, but I've been working hard on a really good game for a while now. So please, just stay for a bit and let me show you what I've made. When you think of popular Roblox games, you probably think of Steal a Brainrot, 99 Nights in the Forest, or Grow a Garden. Well, me and a few friends created a group called Outer Space Gaming. I actually joined after finding out one of my friends was a developer. We got really close and decided to start making games together. Our first project was a short-lived, pretty rough game called Steal Literally Anything. It peaked at around 219 active players and hit 50,000 visits. But honestly, it wasn't great. The upvote ratio was only about 60%, and overall, we knew we could do better. That's when I came up with a new idea: Defend the Castle. This game takes the fast-paced action of 99 Nights and combines it with the strategic depth of a tower defense game. But this time, your characters can actually move around and defend your castle in real time. If your castle breaks, you're eliminated. You can choose different modes, build your deck, and roll in a gacha to unlock new characters, each with their own stats, abilities, and playstyles. The main goal is simple: survive the night and protect your castle from waves of enemies that get stronger every round. In Defend the Castle, your objective is to keep your castle's HP from hitting zero. Every night, new waves of enemies attack, and it's your job to hold the line. You deploy characters from your deck, characters you've earned through the gacha system. Each one has a unique role: tanks to hold the front line, damage dealers to shred enemies, ranged units to cover distance, bombers for crowd control, assassins for quick kills, and support units to keep your team alive. There are 4 main modes for every type of player. Easy, a laid-back experience with slower enemy growth. Normal, the standard balance between challenge and fun. Hard, faster, more aggressive waves that test your strategy. Nightmare, only for the most advanced players who want a real challenge. Characters are obtained through the gacha system. Once you roll them, you can build your deck and deploy them in battle. Here are a few examples. Warrior, 50 HP, 15 damage, 2-second cooldown. Uses a sword and wears knight armor. His special move, Arc Slashes, lets him slice multiple enemies at once. He's a common damage dealer who's brave and bold. Executioner, 90 HP, 20 to 40 damage, 5-second cooldown. Wields a massive axe and has a grim, Reaper-style look. His special, Head Chop, deals devastating damage. A rare tank, silent but deadly. Enemies change depending on the biome and night progression. For example, the Goblin has 50 HP and 15 damage, rushing the battlefield with a dagger. They're aggressive and reckless, setting the tone for the danger that's coming each night. The Blacksmith is your hub for crafting defenses, structures, and special gear to help protect your castle. You'll progress through multiple tiers, from basic wooden walls and traps to massive reinforced fortifications, all the way to futuristic tech, like AI defense robots and orbital rings. You can also craft powerful gear in the Forge tab, like the Wolf Cloak for speed, the Rhino Shield for blocking attacks, or the Lightning Rod that calls down storms. Resources are gathered from biomes, animals, and ores. Wood and leaves come from trees, metals like steel and platinum come from mining, and rare materials like venom or tusks come from wildlife encounters. Each biome has its own unique creatures and loot, like deer and boars in the forest, sand serpents in the desert, tigers in the rainforest, and even elephants and rhinos in the savanna. Dynamic weather system. The weather isn't just visual, it affects gameplay. Fog reduces visibility. Thunderstorms have a small chance to strike your characters. And on rare golden days, your entire team gets a 10% damage boost. It makes every day and night cycle feel different. Weekly challenges and updates. To keep things fresh, we'll have rotating daily challenges. For example, the Viking Onslaught event, where you can only use Viking units, face off against giants and imps, and try to survive 50 nights for massive rewards ranging from 250 to 1,300 gems, depending on difficulty. Resource Trader. Every 20 minutes, a traveling trader appears with special offers. You can trade rare materials like rubber, oil barrels, or platinum for unique weapons, such as a laser rifle, ultimate axe, or ultimate drill. Rarities and weapons. Characters and weapons come in rarities: common, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, godly, admin, and exclusive. Weapons include or breakers like drills and pickaxes, with breakers like axes and chainsaws, and automatics such as pistols, shotguns, and rifles. Release plan. Our target release date is between December 20th and New Year's 2025. We're focusing on building a full gacha system, all 4 game modes, blacksmith crafting, and the night-based tower defense progression loop. Development team. Right now, we already have 2 scripters actively working on the game, both super talented and focused on making the gameplay smooth and fun. We're currently in the process of expanding the team. We're looking for a builder to design the castle layouts and environments, a modeler to create characters, weapons, and enemies, an animator to bring everything to life, and even an investor to help us take the project to the next level. Everything's coming together step by step, and seeing it all slowly build into something real has been honestly amazing. Outer Space Gaming is putting everything we've got into Defend the Castle, and we want to make sure it's something players remember. And now, here's the first official update for Defend the Castle. The Castle Update. This update includes 27 characters total, but today, I'm going to give you an early look at a few of them. Just 3 leaks for now, with more coming very soon. Marksman. The Marksman is a quick but fragile range unit. He has 60 health and deals 10 base damage, with piercing damage that can go up to 40. Cooldown, 1.5 seconds, 45 for special. Weapon, crossbow. Outfit, gray leather suit, cloak, long hair, small monocle, and a quiver on his back. Personality, scared. Cost, 200. Rarity, rare. Type, ranged. Move, piercing bolt. A fast, accurate shot that almost never misses. Special, rain of arrows. Lasts 5 seconds, raining arrows down on the nearest enemy. King. Next, we have the King, a mythic support unit with some really unique utility. Health, 80. Damage, 2.5. Cooldown, 0.75 seconds. Weapon, staff. Outfit, royal robe and crown. Personality, always scared. Cost, 75. Rarity, mythic. Type, support. The King's main strength comes after death. When he's defeated, he summons a royal squad of 3 warriors and 2 archers, each one spawning with a random buff. He's mainly used for cycling and creating clutch comebacks late in the match. Black Knight. Then there's the Black Knight, one of the strongest tanks in the game, and definitely one of the most intimidating characters we've made so far. Health, 230. Damage, 35 up to 100. Cooldown, 2 seconds, 30 for special. Weapon, Sword of the Dark. Outfit, full black armor, towering build. Personality, a mix between a tank and a heavy damage dealer, but extremely slow. Cost, 800. Rarity, godly. Type, tank. Move, Super Slash, a heavy strike with knockback. Special, world-shattering slash, unleashes massive power and applies a unique debuff called Perish, which drains enemies over time. Each of his attacks sends enemies flying back, creating space for your team to breathe. And that's everything for now. That was your first look at Defend the Castle. And our very first update, the Castle Update. We got tons more content on the way. New characters, new modes, more crafting systems, and even bigger events that'll expand the whole world of the game. This project has been something I've poured a lot of time and effort into, and I honestly can't wait for you guys to finally try it. If you want to stay updated, make sure to follow the game, join the Outer Space Gaming group, and hop into our Discord for sneak peeks, devlogs, and future leaks. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, defend your castle or lose it all. See you soon.